Hi students, welcome to mathematics class. Today we are going to continuous coordinate geometry chapter. So yesterday we have learnt the distance between any two points A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 is square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay, today we continue the exercise 7.1 x. Now here find the distance between minus 5 7 and minus 1 3. So here where this point is x1 y1, this is the x2 y2. We know the distance between two points is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. And now what is the distance between minus 5 7 and minus 1 3? So these are we substitute in this formula. So x2 is a minus 1, x1 is a minus 5. That is the minus 1 minus x1 is the minus 5 whole square plus y2 minus y1. y2 is a 3, y1 is a 7. 3 minus 7 whole square, that is equal to square root of minus 1 minus into minus plus 5 whole square plus 3 minus 7, that is minus 4 whole square, that equal 5 minus 1 is a 4 square plus minus 4 whole square, that is we can be written as minus 4 into minus 4, minus into minus plus 4 the 16, that equal to square root of 4 square is 16 plus 16, that equal to square root of 32. Right? 32 is we can written as, so 32 is a we can be written as, so 2 16 the 2 8 the 2 2 the 2 4 the 2 2 the, so 30 is we can written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So 2 will come how many times? 5 times. So here this is we can write 2 into 2 2 square into 2 into 2 2 square into 2. So square root of we know the square root of a into b, that equal to square root of a into square root of b. So we can do separately. So square root of 2 square into square root of 2 square into square root 2. So here square root is cancel, square root is cancel, remaining, so here square root 2 here remaining, 2 here remaining, 2 to the 4 square root 2. So this is also we can written as 4 square root 2 units. 4 square root 2 units. Now what is the distance between AB and A minus B? The distance between 2 points. The distance between 2 points is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So here where x1 is a, y1 is a b, x2 is a minus a, y2 is a minus b. So these values we are substituting in this formula, that equal to square root of x2 is a minus a minus x1 is a whole square plus y2 is a minus b minus y1 is a b whole square, that equal to square root of minus a minus 2a whole square minus b minus 2b whole square, that equal to minus 2a into minus 2a, minus into minus plus 2 to the 4, a into a square, that is a 4a square plus minus 2b whole square is a minus 2b into minus 2b, that is a 4b square. So that is equal to so here 4 is a common in both two terms. We do the common 4, we will get a square plus b square, that equal to, you can write square root 4 into square root of a square plus b square. So because we know the formula, square root a into b is equal to square root a into square root b. So square root 4 value is 2, that is a square root a square plus b square units. So what is the distance between a comma b and minus a minus b? 2 into square root of a square plus b square units. Now what is a collinear point? So collinear point means if two or more points lie on a same line, then these points are called as a collinear points. If two or more points lie on a same line, then these points we call as a collinear points. And the sum of length of any two sides, is equal to the length of the third side. The sum of length of any two sides is equal to the length of the third side. Now if we take A, B and C are 3 points, and also the distance between AB and the distance between BC and the distance between AC we are find out. And now these are following the AB plus BC is equal to AC, or AB plus AC is equal to BC, or BC plus AC is equal to AB. Then A, B and C are collinear points. So anyone following in these 3 cases, then A, B and C are we call as a collinear points. Otherwise the points are formed as a triangle and they are not equal, then ABC are form a triangle. For example, so here verify that the points 1, 5, 2, 3 and minus 2, minus 1 are collinear or not. So let we take A equal to 1, 5, B equal to 3 and C is equal to minus 2, minus 1. So we are finding the distance. We know that the distance between any 2 points is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So the length of AB, and that is the distance between 2 points A and B. So here where A is a x1 y1, so here B is a x2 y2. Now x2 minus x1, x2 is a 2, x1 is a 1, 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1 whole square, 2 minus 1 whole square plus y2 minus y1, y2 is a 3, y1 is a 5, 3 minus 5 whole square, that equal to square root of 2 minus 1 is a 1, 1 square plus 3 minus 5, that is a minus 2 whole square, that equal to square root of 1 square is a 1, minus 2 whole square, that is a minus 2 into minus 2, that is a 4, that equal to square root of 5 units. Square root 5 units. And now we are find out the length of the BC, and also we are find out the length of CA. So the length of BC, so B is a 2 3 and C is a minus 2 minus 1, where 2 3 that is a x1 y1, C is a x2 y2. So formula is the square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, that is x2 is a minus 2 minus x1 is a 2 whole square plus y2 minus y2 is a minus 1, y1 is a 3 minus 1 minus 3 whole square, that equal to square root of minus 2 minus 2, that is a minus 4 whole square plus minus 1 minus 3 is a minus 4 whole square, that equal to square root of 16 plus 16. So 4 for the 16. So 16 plus 16 is a 32. That equal to, so in the previous problem, square 32 is, we can written as 2 4 square root 2. 4 square root 2 units. And now we are finding the length of CA. Length of CA. So C is a minus 2 minus 1 and A is a 1 5, where x1 is a minus 2, y1 is a minus 1, x2 is a 1, y2 is a 5. So these are we are substituting in formula, that is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. x2 is a 1 minus x1 is a minus 2 whole square plus y2 minus y1, y2 is a 5 minus y1 is a minus 1 whole square, that equal to square root of 1 minus to minus plus 2 whole square plus 5 minus into minus plus 1 whole square, that equal to square root of 1 plus 2, 3 square plus 5 plus 1, 6 square, that equal to 3 square is 3 3 is 9 plus 6 square is 6 6 is 36. That equal to square root of 45 units. And now we observe here the length of AB is square root 5, and also the length of the BC is 4 square root 2, and the length of the CA is square root 45. Here the sum of any two lengths is equal to third side? No. So here AB plus BC, the length of here, the length of any two sides is not equal to third side, that is AB plus BC is not equal to CA. Therefore, given points are not formed collinear. Given points are not formed collinear. Okay, right. Now I will explain some properties of a geometrical figures. So isosceles triangle means in a triangle two sides are equal, that is AB is equal to AC. And equilateral triangle means all sides are equal, that is AB is equal to BC is equal to AC. Quadrilateral, in a quadrilateral four sides are different and the diagonals are not equal. And now in a parallelogram, opposite pairs are equal, that is AB is equal to CD one pair, AD is equal to BC the another pair, and also diagonals are not equal. Diagonals, that is AC is not equal to BD. And in a rectangle, opposite sides are equal, that means AB is equal to CD and AD is equal to BD, and also diagonals are equal, that is AC is equal to BD. In a rhombus, all sides are equal and diagonals are not equal. And in a square, all sides are equal and diagonals are also equal. So tomorrow we will continue the class.